Yeah, I got crazy flashing lights in the background. How is everybody? Anyone catching replay? You could fast forward probably up a good 5 minutes. There's no one right here right away. Got my bracelets on. Guess I should show everybody the crystal stuff I wear. Wearing crystals helps a lot with what I do. I was going to talk about nutrition and health because it came up today to be a serious, not really serious. Yeah, it's a serious issue actually. Because I was extremely lightheaded today, and it wasn't me. I was sensing it from somebody else. So I thought I'd share the importance of proper nutrition when doing energy work. Hi, Scotty. How are you? Hopefully D hops in. I wanted to say sorry I missed her live. I was busy. And I couldn't, and I wanted to do my own live yesterday. Oh no, you have a sore belly? Yeah, he does. Oh, too many gummies. Well, I wanted to bring up nutrition actually, because I took some iron supplements today. Well, a iron supplement, and woo, it cleared everything out of me like no tomorrow. So maybe you need an iron supplement. I don't know. It's through this constant cleansing process. I was brought to my attention today to bring it up. And the overall multivitamin thing going on. Definitely need to keep up on your vitamin intake when you're doing heavy healing. Because right now the earth and everyone, especially when you're colon blow, no, just I got real lightheaded and woo, I cleared out a whole bunch of bad energy that was hanging out from somebody or myself, who knows, but I had to take an iron supplement. It's just you gotta be mindful of your all your vitamins and what you eat when you're doing uh, rapid healing, when you're cleansing and clearing stuff, especially a lot of cleansing when you're detoxing. You can't forget to replenish what you need as well. That's what I basically had to do because I've been clearing out so many others and helping you all. I forget to keep up with my stuff as well. So I just wanted to let y'all know, when you're doing healing work and working on your auras or cleansing, serious detoxing, even just not even spiritual but physical as well, when you're physically removing parasites and removing toxins from the body, don't forget to replenish the stuff that you need. Compromise is my freedom of speech. Take me. Haha. Yeah, right. So are you a troll or honestly talking about skin color? Because I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. Are you having a beef with somebody and you're letting me know? I scolded someone actually for being like that in my chat. I'd be careful, Christopher, if you're honestly in my closet. I got dragons in my closet. I don't need either, but FYI, but okay. Man, the trolls are gonna pop in and out pretty quick. A game chat? It said it's a game chat? That's interesting. No, I do oracle readings, energy healing, and talk about energy and your health. And because one and the same is both. And I talk to dragons. I can communicate with dragons, unicorns, other beings, and angelics. Hello, hello, everybody coming in. Anybody would like a reading description? Scotty Boy wants to do the honors and post the Cash App. I really could use it. I'm gonna have to say that's donation funding now for my car. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you, Scotty, and anybody that hops on once in a while. My alternator in my car just took a crap. So donations needed, please. If anyone wants to check out the description and hit my Cash App, it'd be much appreciated because an alternator apparently now is $300. That really sucks. I lost my car died. I know the alternator. Can I heal you? While I can heal stuff, I can assist with certain things, but a donation is required of some sort. Really? I can get a used one for under $100? No way. I suppose that that we're looking at O'Reilly's to get a brand new one. Ah, I'll have to look then. Pokemon cards. No, I wouldn't say that. They're tarot cards, but thanks. Pokemon cards are pretty funny, though. Hi, Michelle. Oh, they're easy to change. Cause my dad's gonna help me, hopefully this weekend, but I don't get paid until Wednesday, unless someone in chat is very very generous and would donate in my Cash App that's posted in the description. Would be much appreciated. Donations, please. I need to get my car fixed. Thank you. If you need a basic energy reading for your donation as well, I can do that too. King of Fire, motivational, charismatic, focus, communicate with vision, advice from someone creative. Thank you very much for your donation too. Much appreciated. Well, the cards themselves may not do much, but I read the cards and I actually directly connect to your actual spirit guide. It's not BS. I connect directly to your spiritual guides through my dragons. They work through all the angelic beings, and they will connect directly to your angelic assistants. You could be respectful or pass on too. I mean, we don't have to be hateful and disrespectful to people. What's wrong with humanity, Ben? I mean, there's no reason to diss others you know nothing about. I don't go judging you. I will just say you're being anyone with very negative comments need a little extra positive support, apparently. There's definitely some solar activity right now, too. There's a solar storm kicking up a notch right now. Something in the solar... something by the sun really picking up. Oh, hi! Hi, Miss Bison. Is it Bison? It went by fast, sorry. Oh, wow. Could dump the Trump out. We don't do Trump here, sorry. Hello, wonderful people. If anyone feels to make a donation, I really could use the assistance getting my car alternator. I don't get that was terrible too. I was literally 40 minutes from home when that happened. At least it was at a grocery store, so that was positive. That was really, yeah, no politics here. I don't need to add energy to the circus that's already a circus. I don't give my energy to my slave system. I'd rather be not connected to it. Okay. Oh, I don't have my lid on there. Oh, there's a funny one I just did for you. Where am I from? From Wisconsin. Wow, for someone that has a Sasquatch name, that's really offensive and kind of rude. It's not even really funny. I mean, they're very positive, wonderful beings. To have that name is kind of offensive to them, so I'd appreciate you be a little more positive. And this is we're gonna raise vibrations, not take people apart. We don't treat each other awful. We don't call each other names. We're here to get along. If you don't want to get along with nobody, then you can vacate. And that's none of your business, sir. Thank you for asking, but I'm here to let's see, talk about upgrades, talk about all sorts of things. Oh, Illinois, that's awesome. I'm gonna go visit Illinois, actually, like physically. There's supposed to be some type of conference I want to check out with the people. But at the moment, I gotta raise donations to get my alternator fixed first. So any donations would be awesome, and if anyone donating would like a reading as well, would be appreciated. Thank you. The description will tell you what I charge. If you want an actual energetic reading, because I can do a basic clearing for $10, and if you want some higher energy work during my reading, that's $25. And that's very reasonable because a lot of people charge a lot more for that. On the Illinois, it's Grafton, Illinois, I think. Grafton. I can't quite remember exactly where that's at. But there's supposed to be like a special conference going on there in May. Oh, hello. Any donations? Welcome. Much appreciated. Yes, I'm going to say that because my alternator died. It's expensive. Well, if I get one brand new, it's like almost $300. 27. Hi, 27. How's everyone doing? Let's see. It's any dragons? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I know you're there. Hold on. Shoot. Oh, there it is. Well, I can give you a lot of extra information when I do the dragon cards. I'm just gonna pull from the collective a little bit to get a little information while I talk. But this is just to give you an explanation for those that aren't familiar with dragon energies. And dragon energy is basically earth energy. They're not the devil. They're not evil. It's earth energies. They actually help remove dense energy and clear out the negative entities and clear out negative, a lot of negativity. Scotty, aren't they ridiculous? I mean, come on, people. Say something smart. Are our IQs lowering by the day or something? Come on. Say something smart. I'm just saying. I mean, I got, like, I'm trying to talk about energy here, some serious information. Do y'all want to be dinglings? It's just, come on. I said no kids allowed. Anyone under 18, you're not allowed in my chat. Although, a lot of you act like you're 5 years old. Come on now. We want some grown-up conversations. I'm with my kid all the time. She has more grown-up conversations than some of y'all poking fun at people. So, alright. What does the dragons want to say? Who's hanging around? I know who's hanging around, but who needs one specifically for some good information? And the more positive you are, the more they can connect with you. And the more appreciative are of this assistance, they will assist you more. Is Dee in chat? Oh, I don't know. I can say hi to Trevor if you're all paying attention and being have. Oh, here we go. Air and a water dragon. I'm just reading out some of these dragons that feel y'all need a little extra help. Yeah, they all need help. We need some intelligent conversation here. Passing through. Oh, okay. I was going to call you back, Dee, but I ran out of time. I was going to do a live, and I was trying to eat before I came on. You still picking some? Still figuring it out? Yeah. Is it? There's a lot. I know. There's a lot in chat. We got the rainbow dragon. Ooh. Let's just pull these guys out. We're just going to have some dragon information. Ooh, there's Junior. The royal blue one. And the air and water dragon. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. This is a collective drawing. Hello. This is for everyone in chat. Or if it rings true to anyone particular. This royal... Alright. We'll hold it up for reference so you can visualize. That's actually a pretty good joke. Alright, who put that one in here? Who's being funny? You thought that one was funny? Any donations, well appreciated. Thank you. I gotta raise funds for my alternator in my car now. Much love and gratitude. Much love and positive vibrations. All right. All right, hold this back up. No, actually, it would be peach gummies and coffee. Royal blue and gold are colors of majesty, dignity, and illuminated achievement. Royal blue and gold dragons carry these qualities and prompt us to stand in our magnificent true power. These fifth dimensional dragons come to us when they see royal blue and gold in our aura, indicating we could hold wisdom and power in our perfect balance, which has been earned from our connections of the golden era of Atlantis. We may have become incarnated or in the spirit of the time, living or serving on a higher path. The dragons will swirl around us, reminding us who we truly are. Breathe light into our energy field and reawaken our ancient gifts and talents so that we can utilize them once more in service. They will re-energize our cloak of power and wisdom so that we can wear it with pride. A royal blue and gold dragon is lighting up the gifts and talents you carry in your aura. It is breathing courage, support, and dignity into you so that you can wear the cloak of power and wisdom and with pride. More important than all is an awakening to who you truly are. It is enabling you to radiate your special light. This dragon will always be with you. And hold your sword of truth so Archangel Michael can enable you to speak and act as truth and honor in all times. Roar in those who try to diminish you and befriend those who empower you. You have all the support you need to teach divine wisdom by example. Wow, we're getting trolled central, hey? They're getting fun. They're all getting lit on fire. No, I know, no offense, but this ain't really the place for that. Hilarious. I'm just trying to educate y'all on some dragons. The collective is here for you. The orange gold dragon from Arcturus. Knowledge for the new age. Carry the energy of the future. I'm just going to educate you on certain dragons and read the description and then read what they do and how they work through me. Well, work with me through the energies. Some are really fascinating. Oh, hi Osiris. The trolls are thick. Good luck. I don't know whether to cry or laugh to death. Some of them are sad and ridiculous. I apologize to everyone in chat for all those properly want to support and properly raise vibrations and be a decent person. All right. Arcturus is one of the most advanced star systems in the galaxy and a prototype of Earth's future. Awesome seventh dimensional orange gold dragons from Arcturus. Come to us when you're ready to become a walking master and help to usher in the golden age. When a spiritual army of these dragons moves to a place, they stimulate great evolutionary change. In all that they touch, they flow into Earth now to help us during the exciting years ahead. It is not by chance you have incarnated during this extraordinary 20-year period. With our planet is undergoing a double-dimensional shift. Earth needs spiritual leaders and light bearers. These dragons are blazing the light towards you, for it holds the vision of our fifth dimensional future. They are inspiring you to do your part to the new golden age on Earth. Receiving this card indicates it's time to stand in your power, fulfill your destiny, allow the orange gold dragon from Arcturus to enter your energy field, breathing into your vision of Earth as it will be, that will give you the strength, wisdom, and knowledge that you will need for the transformation ahead. You have much to do with many people to help. A beautiful seventh dimensional orange gold dragon from Arcturus will stay by your side as long as you need it, a guiding beacon of light to the way for many. There we go. Positive dragon. And yes, whether it's a dragon, a plasma of light, however your perspective, one's perspective doesn't necessarily mean what it is, but it's how you resonate with that energy. So I resonate these as actual dragons in my energetic field, plasma beings. However, it can, and anyone can perceive it differently, but that's how I see it. No, 30 minutes to the great change. No, it just happened. It's definitely an increased frequency right now. I just heard a frequency. I just heard it. I'm just like, ding, ding. Well, so maybe that does mean we hear it before it happens. Yeah, the planets started lining up right now then for tomorrow. Hello, Camjit. Yeah, more by the day. Right now it's really strong and something just increased the frequency in here. Woo! And I'm feeling very, very warm. So they're really clearing out everything. The trinkets are clearing house. Good job, guys. We got the rainbow dragon present. Ooh, good. There's a lot of new people hopping into chat. Like and subscribe, please. And in the description is my Cash App. If you fail to donate, I could use lots of donations. I need to fix my car. Yeah, can you believe that, Osiris? My alternator died on my car. I wonder why. I keep having electrical issues on everything. Donations for an energetic reading, donations for an energy clearing. It's posted in the description. I wouldn't scab you. It's for a righteous cause. I do have a kid. I do have to go to the store. It would be nice to have my car back. I literally just spent money at the grocery store, so now I don't have money for my alternator until next week. It would be nice to get it sooner. And it's actually going to cost my entire paycheck. So that's why I'm asking for donations. Oh, that's fine with you. You can leave. Anybody that don't like it, you can leave. And sure, proof that my car is messed up? I can't. It's 40 minutes away in a different town. If anyone's going to be rude, and you can just vacate, you know. We're raising vibrations. We're not trying to sink and lower ourselves into the a void, because some of y'all get into that negative state where you're all just ending up in the void, man. You're not even going to have an existence until you learn a few extra lessons. Be respectful and positive, and you won't get the boot. But we're not going to tolerate negativity in the chat. This is a positive, raising vibrations channel. Energy work, energy healing. If you don't agree in it, you can just keep going. No need to make a problem. It just shows your lower IQ level is all. I'm just saying. And that's being positive. I'm being as truthful as I possibly can. And a lot of people don't like it. That's fine by me too. I'm just trying to help raise vibrations, raise awareness, assist those that would love more energy healing, more information. Jason. Oh, a Sheba. Cool name. A chat was flying, I know. Nice, Roseanne. Keep that negativity rolling. You won't get very far in life. Compassion and learning to love everybody and forgive everyone. Oh, best way to go. A rainbow in the sky is a cosmic gift. If your heart leaps with joy and gratitude, then when we see one, the universe opens new doors for us. Glorious rainbow dragons carry the same promise. When they come to us, a multicolored mystical flame ignites within us, automatically attracts something of significance of the universe towards us. In addition, rainbow dragons will take us to the mystical pot of gold that is said to await us at the end of the rainbow. But is it honestly money, or is it wisdom beyond? Golden gift is our own ancient wisdom, which has been waiting for us to rediscover. With it, we know how to take knowledge and use it for the highest good of all. We become a wise one, a mage. And the rainbow dragons opened and petals of our crown to connect us with universal knowledge. And as we use knowledge wisely, more come to us. This is a card of hope, prayers, expectation, gratitude. Look for opportunities. Expect miracles. When new openings occur, seize them. Sometimes you may hardly dare to believe that good fortune has sought you out. Make sure you accept it consciously and unconsciously. Do not let it slip away. Remember to thank the rainbow dragon, or rainbows you see, who have come for you to open new doors for you. Ride with the current of life. This dragon has brought you joy. Everything that comes your way. A rainbow dragon may feel like an illusion, but it's very real. If you catch the flash of a rainbow color out of the corner of your eye, it is your rainbow dragon, reminding you that it's time for a new life is now. Trust that it will happen for you. Well, thank you, Jason, for that positive comment. Apparently, I need all the backup I can. Crazy people in chat. I'm talking about totally new stuff. Lewis. Well, when you're introducing new information and you know it longer than others, it's hard to get people to accept a different perspective. Not too many people like to accept new information, which is kind of sad, actually. Because new information is what helps you evolve. New information creates change. Yeah, the planetary alignment has an effect on my readings because I'm channeling energy, and when there's an increase, heightened energy like right now, it I use the cards a little more just to keep the focus. I know Azure Sanderson. There you go. Shout your name out. Copycat what? Copy your face? Sorry, that wasn't very positive. I apologize. But I guess I'm starting to tune into the negativity in the chat. Crap. Yeah, I can dish it back too, but I'd rather not. Rather release and let it go. Oh, not me. I thought you were talking about me for a minute. Sorry, I'm trying to catch. Mick King. MC King of what? You guys like it some for weird reasons. Not that it's a problem if it's positive, but I don't go a negative route. We're trying to raise vibrations and pull humanity out of the dirt, so to speak. Y'all want to bury yourselves and just keep digging yourself a hole. I'd rather get out of mine and free myself of crap and not be stuck in a negative place all the time. It's not very fun, actually. It's just skip it. My God, you guys are weird. I'll say it just because I think it's hilarious. That doesn't mean you need to sit and hate and hate and hate. There's balance. You need balance. And sometimes you have to over positive it just to get that balance back. That's what I'm saying. We need balance back in all. Balance in all things. All right. Here's the air and water dragon. And again, not everyone will resonate with dragons. And this is more like an energetic plasma life form that do exist. You just can't see them, but you can sense their energy. Fourth dimensional blue and green air and water dragons pour light into our third eye to assist our psychic spiritual development. They help to dissolve our veils of illusion and enable us to see from a higher perspective. At the same time, they bring us inspiration and higher aspirations. They remind us to trust our intuition even when logic demands another course of action. Add air to the water and you create bubbles and sparkling water. Air and water dragons bring lightness and something special to your life. When they soar and shimmer around us, a sense of happiness and hope lights up within us. They enable us to connect to our inner song and start to express it. Call on your blue and green air and water dragon to enter your third eye to awaken and activate your higher fifth dimensional abilities. This will bring you crystal clear clarity, a new vision of awareness of life. Your third eye is the very sensitive psychic center, and when this fifth dimensional air water dragon clarify and protect it and enhance your ability to use it for the highest good. Choose this card calls on you to your intuition, spiritual knowledge, and wisdom to see everything from illuminated multiple perspective. Air water dragons will then surround you and enable your life to flow. They will attune you so that your voice expresses the true note of your soul. And energetic beings that will assist and help you. Kenneth Frizz, type O negative. You talking about the band or the actual blood type? I was just reading off some dragons that are hanging out. or magical entities, or however you want to perceive it. Could even just be energy that affects your emotions and you react to it. I mean, there's multiple ways to describe them as well. Oh, I have a light right here changing back and forth. I know about the third eye. It's your psychic center. Unlocking it helps you see. It's like it actually activates, I think, a type of clairvoyant as well, or assists with a lot of them. When my third eye activates, I can see shapes, grid patterns. I can see auras a little bit. I'm still working on it myself. I'm still trying to unlock my third eye. It was damaged, so it's taken a while. What do you know about biblical? I try not to labelize energy and frequency. I sense it. I understand when it's positive and negative. I can feel the difference. That's why I do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I'm very safe, high protection around me all the time. Very protected, or I wouldn't be doing what I do. Well, you're only human to an extent. You're a multi-dimensional being yourself, with a lot of blocks and limitations. The more you open yourself to new perspectives and new knowledge and try to learn more, is when you unlock yourself. I'm not sure whether you'll be rich or sued. Well, I don't read like that. I do oracle readings. I assist. Is it dangerous, the third eye thing? No. You can cleanse and clear it. You can activate it. It's just like the chakra system, which I do actually have a master class available. $50 a session with is actually extremely cheap for the hard energy work that I do. But I do one section at a time. I'll go. It's a 2 to 3 hour information on each chakra individually. I have a Patreon if you would like to join that for higher healing, higher information, more bonus information. I don't read stuff like that because timelines change all the time. If I did do a reading on that, it would change faster than I'd be able to change it. Well, that's what time people don't understand. There's multiple timelines, multiple situations, multiple things going on all at once. So, like prophecies, someone will say, "Oh, they prophesized, they saw a vision," and then try to call them fake because it didn't happen. Well, technically, they did catch a glimpse of something that occurred until it was changed. It can change any time, and that's what people don't understand. You can be right one day and then wrong the next. You're on the right path right now. We shall see. Ooh, oh great. We got this wonderful card. All right. For each individual reading, it's a $10 donation if you want the basic reading, $25 if you want me to do an energetically deep intuitive where I draw from multiple decks and I really get into your energy and I sort it out. I can give you a really big reading, but it takes a lot of energy. And I feel like a lot of I charge as cheap as I can, way cheaper than most. So I find it's pretty fair. Paradigms change, viewpoints, and new knowledge. Yeah, I mean, there's new knowledge constantly. If people are limit themselves to one viewpoint, how are you going to expand? How are you going to evolve to new concepts or understand something completely on a different level? There's multiple versions of multiple beings. There's multiple energy constantly flowing through everyone. So, you just gotta keep a open perspective. Just like this card I drew. This is my favorite card in this unicorn deck. I try not to get emotional, but I might, because this is a powerful card. So to anyone asking questions, it's not no knowledge, it's old knowledge being remembered again. All right, suckers, here we go. Vulnerability. You arrive in a spring meadow with color bursting forth from the ground, but look more closely at this time. Shivering blossom, for it is no small feat. It is a miracle of rejuvenation and new life. Through delicate and vulnerable, opening its petals one by one to see the sun. Gaze upon the face of a magical unicorn flower, a rare blossom indeed. Imagine you are a tiny bee visiting the unicorn flower. Pollinate and rejuvenate. The entire world depends on you. Through small and vulnerable, feel the power that lies within you all. There is a strength in vulnerability. There is a great power in the smallest of things. Enjoy the beauty and grace of some flowers in the wilderness, or even in a flower shop. Yet frail balance of color, shape, and scent. The same power lies within you all, dear ones. Just remember, even the smallest are powerful in their own way and achieve greatness more than they think. Don't strive for small. Strive to do big things, because we are all important. As limited as our knowledge may be, you can still accomplish great things. Learn to be bold. Learn to be different. Individuality with your own information. Unlocking, not relying on what other people tell you who you are. You are your own person. Your own information is deep within you. Constantly looking outward to everyone else's information will not help you, for we all resonate on different frequencies. We all resonate at different levels. Strangeness. Your journey breaks into a lonesome wilderness along the treacherous path. And in that stark climate appears the one who as few have glanced. It is a search eternal. Some say Bigfoot, some say Yeti, some say lore. But as that quest for strange and beautiful lies so much more. It is not a Yeti or Sasquatch, myth or man or boar. The peak of curiosity, the Yeti unicorn, adored by lovers of strange tales and adventures alike, dare to be strange and bask in the glow of this odd yet wonderful sight. Sit with a Yeti unicorn and ask for guidance, especially something completely outside of the box. Further mysteries unfold when this strange spirit speaks. Why be normal? That is no fun. I delight in the strange and curious. I'm one of a kind. When did you last do something outrageous? Something out of your character, something strange. The Yeti unicorn invites you to push boundaries and delight in eccentric. Be free, be wild, be odd. Be your true self within. Your own truth is your own authenticity. you. Hello. I'm trying to lose you. Much love. Thanks for subscribing. Donation for any tidbits, or if these ring a bell, if you feel like any of these card readings are resonating with you, could use a tip donation. And I'm trying to save up for my car too. Why, thank you. And my Cash App is in the description below. Anyone new hopping on? I love your the wig. It's not a wig. It's definitely my natural hair color. And that's actually truly one of a kind, original, all natural. No one has this type of colored hair. But I'm sure you asked out of being weird. Hold on a second. 2 seconds. Sorry there. I had to let my kid know to calm down. I wasn't screaming. I had to holler because she has her headset on. All right. Here's a card to resonate with. Hey, Mar. Well, it is copper red hair. I don't know how rare it really is, but... All right, time. Time ticking on. The powerful force that leads from sunrise till dawn. Some stare at the hands of the clock and say, I can't wait to be done. Others say time flies. It always seems shorter when you're having fun, but regardless of it bringing smiles or frowns, here we witness the real power, its hands spin round. It is an instant, the great wheel, the great beginning and stop. In this moment of appreciation appears the great unicorn clock. There is magic in every second. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Then sit for that time and be in the moment, experiencing it. Feel the presence of time as a great constant, the only true measure of our existence. Sit there and just listen. It is a moment that the unicorn clock will appear. Open your heart in wonder and appreciation. Have you ever really stopped to listen to the ticking of a clock? Slow down for a while and really listen. You might not have a clock that ticks in your home, but in this moment of silence, you'll hear other noises that you might have ignored. A dripping faucet, the rattle of a shutter, a chirping of a bird. Enjoy the rhythm and presence of time, contemplating this great mystery. You may not have a clock that ticks in your home, but at this moment of silence, I would like to also say there are messages you need to hear. There are messages that you may not hear if you are not quiet enough. You'll miss something very important. A lot of you miss and don't tune in. A lot are not intuitive enough to understand that you're being called as greater service. Everyone right now is being called to the greater time. Timelines are changing. Timelines are flexing. There is a big change coming right now. Big changes happen regardless if you pay attention or not. Some get lost in it. Some get stuck. Some don't know what to do. Others tune in and know exactly what to do. Who are you? Are you tuned in? Are you listening? All right. Ask a question if it's proper. If it's proper question. Well, I don't know. Depends on your perspective of that too. If you're the real Sigma, you don't have to say who you are. The authenticity of who you are will be seen by others regardless of who you are. Am I in the angelic service? You can say so. You can say something like that. A lot of us are messengers. A lot of us are guardians. Originally, humanity was meant to actually protect Earth. That, yeah, humanity is not doing very good at that at the moment. But we were all created at one point to protect the animals of here, protect the Earth itself, and a lot of you fell short through mind manipulation, crazy stuff going on. The divine messenger of healing. I try. A lot of you are too. I'm definitely not a vegan. I try to keep my protein intake a little higher because of what I do. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot more than people think. Oh, and I was going to do that too. Wow, wonderful. You killed, as long as you ate all the deer and or donated it so people could eat it, that's fine. Well, that's balance. You got it. No murder. No way. That's other beings. Manipulation. See, the great problem, the great divide is the constant manipulation of information. Why we need to learn discernment. Read through the energies instead of labels. Only through the energy can you discern the truth. Because that's resonates with your own intuition. You have to use your own tools within. People were. Everyone's going to have multiple perspectives. Tools, like. Well, a lot of people for healing use frequency music. That's what I use. Frequency music, Reiki healing. Reiki healing is through direct energy for my hands with crystal work. I mean, there's a variety of things that I do and others do as well. It's not limited to just one thing. Well, yeah, true energy healers can unlock portals in their hands that connect directly to source or a higher angelic connection that does the healing and assists the energy. So basically, we are conduits for energy. We can do healing, protection. There's a lot of different things we can do. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Rio. I mean, well, I'm having a masterclass sign up sheet. You can check my community channel. It's posted what I got, and I started a Patreon. If anyone wants to join my Patreon, would be much appreciated. Thank you. What is the time right now? For me, 11 a.m. No, 11 p.m. Haha, 11 p.m. I don't know. I woke up pretty rough. Crazy energy going on. But you know what? I feel amazing though. I feel amazing. I got my dishes done. I do so much like spiritual stuff constantly all day. My guides always have me looking up stuff. And recently, a sanctuary. Mara, I sent you some sanctuary stuff. I was gonna send it to Osiris. I didn't do that yet. Thank you, Tricky Ricky. Yeah, you better, mister. Well, because it was talking about a dragon kind of it had a dragon and but it came to crystals and water and the energies, and it was explaining the rapid healing that we've been doing and the rapid regeneration we do requires an essential extra protein, extra hydration, and extra vitamins. And I was supposed to talk about like when you're doing accelerated healing energetically or physical. The physical can't keep up with the healing sometimes, and that's why you need to increase your vitamins. And yeah, because they've been directing me to eat more food with a lot of B12, a lot of B vitamins, and B1, and beetroot for the root to help grounding. And beetroot actually repairs vessels. Beetroot can actually repair nerve damage. So the combination of taking physical nutrients in more fully combined with the energy healing is what assists in the healing faster with better results. Carotene helps hair growth. What else? Yeah, that's probably why a lot of the B vitamins too. And when you're doing a constant detox, cleansing out your system, even energetically, you got to remember to replenish all those nutrients as well. Oh yeah, biotime. I forgot to mention that. Thank you, Mar. Thank you, son. Mix. I'll take a minute to answer questions. Teamwork. I know I'm trying to catch the chat. There's a lot in chat. Well, losing weight is always a goal. Keeping fit and balanced is also a key. See, I'm learning it's not necessarily weight. Yeah, I'm a redhead, but it's a balance of everything. You got to be able to balance all your food intake with the proper vitamin nutrients. And if you can't meet the nutrients requirement through all the faster healing, then you got to an increase and have that. Because, well, I put a mixture of multivitamins and all sorts of other things in my coffee. But your key will unlock a different part. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Bruce. I try to maintain it. If I get bigger than a certain thing, I'd be like, nope, it ain't happening. I try to keep within a well balanced. I have to go by my bone structure and muscle structure too. I'm not going to be no beanpole no matter how bad I starve myself, which is actually unhealthy to do. I don't recommend it. Again, any advice is just pure advice. It's no doctor. You have to, it's not doctor advice. I'm not portraying a doctor. Express expressing my personal experience. And yes, this is water with this added electrolyte drink stuff, hyper multiplier or hydration multiplier, Hyper. Ha! To increase hydration, drink enough water. So sometimes that helps, especially during solar flares and heavy energy, like the solar flares and the planet alignment right now. The more it gets closer to that, the full alignment, and each planet comes in, the more energies that coming in. Extra things to hydrate yourself are really important. Oh, it's Fluffy and Adam. No, they're both together. I must be doing something right. They're both together instead of picking on each other. Usually they're separate and sleep different places, but lately they've been closer together. Positivity. Woohoo! That's funny. No, but that curtain that I have back there is an EMP shield. Shields from radiation and all sorts of stuff. Who knows? There might be a spirit back there, though. Hopefully not. Is there? No? Okay. There might be spirits floating around. Eat a Big Mac. That's the worst to do. Don't ever. Well, it's a shield that shields against radiation stuff. That's what I know. Insulating out winter. Ha. Well, I have no insulation back there whatsoever, so yeah. A lot of that is to keep the cold air out, too. You would say Big Mac? No, I don't touch Big Macs. Sorry, those are a death sentence. Are you starting to remember more, Light? I'm starting to get a lot of memories back. Even things that I totally forgot about because I've been so busy unlocking new stuff that I forgot about the old stuff. That's what I'm going to remember too. Don't forget the stuff you've already unlocked. Trying so much to unlock more. Because I forgot I had a connection with Tiamat because someone mentioned 5 dragons. Why do I have 5 dragons? And that was a long time ago before I had all these other dragons. And that's because those 5 were the 5 chromatic dragons. That directly connects me to having an aspect of Tiamat. But it's more of an energetic thing. We could talk aspects all day, but it's just acknowledging the energy you can work with and acknowledging what you can do. You're going to book a flight to Finland? Interesting. I've integrated a part of this, and I was wondering if you integrate part of your future selves, do you actually remember some of the future and it hasn't happened yet? And then I always wondered that if that's what remembering the future actually is when you integrate or see a version of yourself in the future. Oh, neat. I thought that's what I was just clarifying. Hi, Kumar. Wow, we got some interesting people in here, but some are so funny. Only fans link. I have a Patreon link in the description. Oh, hey Jason, do Do you have a second? I don't know. You're really hitting a whole bunch of the. You're being a great moderator. Thank you, moderators. By the way, awesome. Oh, I'm doing great. I woke up a bit rough, but then it was better throughout the day. I'm impressed with myself. I kicked myself in the butt through all my looking stuff up, and I got my dishes done. Well, I get so busy stuff, those just kind of pile up, and then I wash the dishes as I go. So it's not like I don't wash my dishes, but I just had to wash more of them and learn to put my stuff away. Thank you, Landon. So, let's see. Let's draw a couple cards. But I wanted to talk about. Oh, and I don't. Did he make it? I just say Israel because I forgot his name because he was only in here once. The other angel. I was sending him stuff to look up and stuff as well. It turns out that we got really connected. And Mark, I sent the same thing to him that I sent you, and I still got to get to Osiris, but apparently we connected to his silver dragons have been helping me, and so that's why I was helping him. And it turns out that I was helping him during Christmas when everyone was having those black goo issues with dark bad entities and stuff. I was help clearing a lot of that. That's the crazy connection. You know, it's just like the dragon energy connects me directly to actual physical people sometimes that are similar. Yes, I'm holding cards. There's a big energy flux that came in. Oh, were you in here, Mar? When that high frequency went off? Holy cow, it like almost echoed in my right ear. It was so strong. There was definitely a big frequency raise, a lot higher. There definitely something clicked. Oh, political? I know, right? I'm trying to get away from the political altogether. I don't bring up politics in here, and I try not to. And if anybody brings up politics, I think they're goofy. The politics are not saving you, they're genociding humanity. Really? The politics are a circus and want to genocide us. Why would you sit there and care about what they think? I wonder, though, how long it's going to take for people to realize that. How many people got to be taken out? How many lives got to be destroyed and ruined before people will wake up to the concept that the government does not care a crap about us and actually working on taking us out? Just saying. Hello, Fishing Queen. Oh, I know. Politics chain you down. It's like, heck no. I know most people don't understand it. The fact that they're supporting their own slave system in all of, you know, and it's not just individual people either. It's all of humanity. Literally support their own slave system because they're chaining you to a system that you don't need to be in. Osiris, and we're here talking about we don't want nothing to do with politics. I'm not a fan of galactic politics either. They have no business deciding humanity's fate. In fact, they play the role a really dangerous game they shouldn't. Trump is an alien. Hey, I'm just speaking truth. If anyone don't agree with it, that I don't really care. This is all part of learning experience. It's all perspectives. It's all life is perspective. Keep positive about it. Come up with positive situations. Come up with positive solutions instead of sitting in the fear. Gotta come up with more positive ways of getting through all this. Hi, Lelena. I think a lot of us are star seeds. I think there's more of us than people think. I mean, I honestly feel like a lot of them may seem like NPCs, but at the same time, I think they're just damaged beyond recognition because people don't give them enough positive vibes. No one gives them enough time. No one gives enough compassion. Right now, it's a hard lesson right now about compassion. Compassion for your fellow humanity, because humanity is on a very, very, very small sliding scale at the moment. It's not looking great. In fact, what was activated was an emergency basis. So, humanity really needs to start taking their own actions and pay attention. Take responsibility for their own actions. Here we go. I'll get a better look at it. See that? Chains. Gotta break free of them chains, but then at the same time you gotta anchor yourself into Gaia. Anchor yourself into Mother Earth. That's where your true healing comes from. Connecting back to the Earth's energy in a more natural way. Man, some of you people just have a strange way of addressing people and saying hi. Just saying. Yes, this is what... Alright, yes, I'm going to read from this. True healing is through... Well, no, it's not just that. It's connecting to the earth, too, because the sun and the earth combined, true source creator light connects through the earth as well. And our physical form has to be grounded to the earth in order to receive better light. Wholeness, marriage, unity, connection, integration, harmony, alignment, peace, unity and wholeness. Harmony arises when we're in alignment. You have unlimited potential, a path that carries science and spirituality. It marries the two together. Duality creates separation. It is unity, not duality. The marriage of body, mind, and soul. All is connected. Complete self-acceptance. Do not dominate nor be submissive. Balance of both. At the center is the void. You are the temple. Fear and need, cornerstones of dependency. Fear and need create dependency. When we want to be dependent, we want to be independent and be able to work together, but yet also helping achieve greatness through ourselves as well. What is this? Religion? No, definitely not religion. It's a spirituality. We don't need labels besides the fact that everyone was born spiritual because you were born with a soul, I would hope. If you're not spiritual, then you don't have a soul. and I highly doubt that. Although there's a few starting to show up that might not have one. You never know anymore. Oh, you're galactic. See? I just say spiritual to keep it universal. Oh, the fake spiritual people. I suppose, yeah. Well, galactic. Wisdom. Hello, Steve. And knowledge, understanding, awareness, self-knowing, illumination, withdrawal, insight, common sense. Common sense. See, you're right. And it's funny that you mentioned the fake spiritual people. They lack common sense. There's a serious lack of common sense. It's not common anymore, which is weird. I noticed that. Well, we find common sense and intuition and discernment other people lack. You are here to become wise. Knowledge does not make you wise. Wisdom is learning from one's mistakes. Apply knowledge, logic, and common sense. Learn from more than just books. Seek out your elders. Time to break a cycle. Wisdom is understanding. Wisdom is loving the whole. Know and love your shadow. You have unlimited potential. The road ahead leads to many destinations. All right, so remember that. Just because you know something doesn't mean you have the wisdom behind that knowledge. Learning through harsh experience is usually the way to remember it. All right. And we have the youth, adventure, new horizon, excitement, independence, freedom, loyalty, compromise, impulsiveness, rebellion. Quest for adventure. Live in the moment, action without thought, defy tradition. Defying tradition and conformity. Greater risk, greater reward. Assert your dependence. Embrace individually. Individual. No, I can't say the word. Dang it. A new direction. Freedom from fear and doubt. A time of conflict or turmoil. Communication and compromise. Address desires. A new direction. Assert your independence. Greater risk, greater reward. There's definitely greater reward and greater risks. That's how I've unlocked as much as I have and learned a whole lot about discernment through energy. And I tell you, it only gets more complicated as you go. But at least I know a little more than I did before. And look at that, another one with a low IQ. What's with these low IQ people? And I'm meaning it in the most positive way, because I mean, it's just being rude to people in chat and just making up stupid stuff. It's just not really becoming of your... I mean, that just tells you you're stupid. And I really feel and see it, and I'm trying to be as positive as I can, because I know damn well you ain't all that stupid. I know you're smarter than you let on, so I don't know why you would troll a channel in the first place. Well, trolling just makes you look like an idiot. I guess people just like to look stupid. I don't like to look stupid. I don't troll channels. I like to share my experiences and share from a different perspective all the time. I love to share from various perspectives and hope people understand, but not everybody will, because a lot of people's reality isn't the same as someone else's either. Each person has their own reality, what they let in and what they let out, and what they talk about, what they let in, what they like to work with. A split is more pronounced. This planetary alignment tonight is going to full on display the sides. Oh, I know, it already is. Indoctrinated in the wrong way. Definitely. Are we all, who's indoctrinated? Raise their hand. Who is indoctrinated? I would hope no one in this channel. Indoctrination is having very limited beliefs in the wrong direction. We're trying to evolve, not de-evolve. I'm not indoctrinated. I'm unindoctrinated. I'm unindoctrinated as far as I possibly can. I talk to dragons. He's like, yep. I know exactly what he's saying, too, now. I can read him pretty good. Well, and I wanted to do a special on connecting with the dragons, too. Well, because my thing is the whole balance of emotions is what they've been teaching me, the whole working through the energies, your emotions are more powerful than you realize, so don't shut your emotions off. Hello, anybody new in chat? Anyone that just hopped in? I'm gonna talk about dragons a few minutes here, and then some more about the energies and keeping up with our vitamin intake. The more energy coming in, and the more you purge out, the more toxins you release, the more you need to replenish the good stuff back, because sometimes when you're purging, you lose the good stuff too, so it's good to replenish all your nutrients as well. So don't just sit there and just keep flushing your system out. You got to take a break, and you have to re-energize yourself. You have to hydrate yourself. You have to, you got to still go back to basics. So basically, you go through this whole process of spiritual cleansing, physical cleansing, and then you go back to, you take a break from it, and then you go back to it. I don't really bring up Trump. I don't follow the circus. Anybody hopping on? We don't follow the circus in this chat. I'd like to leave that out. It's not even just it's controversial, it's irrelevant, it's a distraction. I don't even care. I mean, they're going to do regardless of what they're going to do, no matter what people talk about. So it's just kind of pointless and defeats the purpose. Yes, it's a circus. It defeats the purpose talking about it. Because you can't, if no one physically does anything about it, if no one physically gets off their butt in front of the computer or their phone, if no one physically moves it from their area or revolt against the government, it does absolutely nothing. I mean, if no one does anything about it, you can't really sit there and complain about it. So I just leave it alone. I don't give it any energies. I just keep it neutral. And anybody saying any inappropriate stuff is going to get timed out instantly. Yeah, I know. I mean, this humanity is really losing itself, a lot of it, and it's pretty darn sad. I mean, the compassion disappeared. The compassion for other people is little to null existent in some places, and it's just pretty dang sad. It's becoming a problem. I just shuffle while I talk, and I bring in channeled information, something connected to what I'm talking about. If they want more insight or they're more information, someone in chat that needs help, that's what the cards are for. Oracle assistance, I read into the energy, the overall energy. Yeah, seer. Read into the energy of the collective coming in. It's very chaotic, so I'm probably shuffling for a long time while I talk about a subject in between because of that. They're trying to sort out the positive. Ooh, hi, Mutt. We're talking about dragons in a minute. Okay, big picture thinking. I'm going to read cards in between the dragon. What am I? I'm feeling a really strong energy of utmost positive. They are trying to pull humanity out of the, basically humanity out of the crap hole. Yep, they're trying to pull us out of our negative state, our negative people that are stuck in their negative ways. So very high energy is coming in to try to cleanse and remove interference. Literally, you said spam. That's comical. It's not inviting anything besides energy. It's all in what you do with it. If you sense that it's bad, well, then you're going to bring in the bad. If you know it's good, positive energy, I have utmost faith in my protection. Talk about energy, where it came from. Can you explain that? Well, energy is everywhere. I mean, this is basically an energy frequency war. It's a frequency war. That's because everything is energy and frequency. I mean, there's energy in this. There's energy through us all the time. When you pick this up, now there's energy in your water because you're holding it. If there's energy in your body, I mean, this crystal, you can charge with the sun and give it energy. It's got an energy to it already, but then you just amplify it. And certain crystals, healing properties, metaphysical properties that assist on blocking things you need. And if people, if anyone comes in there, respectfully talking about crystals, you have know nothing at all and lack information is all I'm going to say. I mean, if you honestly don't know, because when I pick this up, I can feel the energy in my hand. I can feel it. There's energy in everything. I have my energy on lock so I can feel it. Most people can't sense energy unless it's extremely strong. I mean, if you're going to diss the crystal, you're dissing Mother Nature. I mean, this is salt. Salt is a crystal. It's from the earth. It's from the earth. This, even though part of it added color to it, probably partially man-made, still the quartz, it came from earth. It was created by Source Creator. Y'all get funny about crystals and I just want to bop you. Lack of information causes serious insanity, I'm telling you. That's why I'm trying to do this channel. I'm trying to bring information in a positive form and help people understand multiple perspectives. I mean, and I even say directly when I'm talking about Source Creator, I will say exactly that because I will clarify exactly who I'm speaking to, because there's multiple gods, multiple celestial beings that call themselves gods that aren't a god. Well, I mean, the term God, see, that's a label. You have to lose the labels and understand the energy. If you keep using a label, you have no idea what you're talking about. You have to understand the energy behind it. I mean, if you can label something wrong all day, if it's wrong, if you label it wrong, that's on you. So it's best to use discernment when there's so much false information. So much false information leads to confusion. Therefore, you have to develop your own intuition and discernment. And that's through multiple various. I'm not spreading misinformation. You can believe what you want. You can leave too. That's your perspective. That's your prerogative. Bye. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you don't have to sit here. That's another problem. Instead of spreading negativity and being an asshole, you could simply pass on and be like, well, I don't resonate with what you're talking about. I'm gonna try to improve my knowledge. I'm not going to try to learn something new. I'm just gonna be the same a-hole and just call everybody liars because I don't even know my own truth. Just speaking truth right there. It's not false information just because you don't understand it. That's another thing. Having knowledge is completely different than understanding it. If you don't understand new knowledge you're given, then you're still not evolving. You have to learn discernment with what you're learning. If it don't resonate with you, so what? That don't mean it resonates with somebody else. Then you're forcing your will on somebody else, and that's against, then you're going against source creator. Forcing your will against other people is actually a crime. So speaking politely and nice to people and trying to just experience different information, I just share through my own personal experience what I've learned. It's not going to resonate with everybody. So I'm not going to lecture people. I'm just going to share my information, share my energy skills, share my wisdom as I learn it, connect directly to the Akasha records even and need it. I mean, there's multiple ways to get information. I mean, it's not just, and reading it and getting it from other people only helps to an extent. You still got to learn how to decipher information. You can't just say, oh, just because I've read it in a book, it's right. You know how many things are wrong in the Bible because someone changed it and manipulated it over time to create a controlling subject? Controlling subject. I'm not controlling information. I'm expressing the information. There's a difference. Learning to express and share is different than forcing your topic on people, and different than forcing people to understand it in one way. You have to work with multiple perspectives. I mean, there's multiple multiple perspectives on every single subject. Not one person is right, not one person is wrong, because we literally have absolutely no idea. There we go. So, trying to find the balance in between everything. Yes, it's complicated, but you gotta, try to balance it out and not try to be so negative about other people's perspectives. And that's what I'm trying to do. And if someone don't believe what I say, well then there's got to be another way of understanding it that makes sense to you. If while you're listening to someone speak and sharing their experience, you can say, oh, well, maybe I experienced it similar, but like this. You know, it's not always going to be exactly how I say it either. So if you're going to sit there and have a debate about a topic, at least be able to accept both sides. I mean, accept that you don't understand everything and you're trying to learn and bring people together. Bringing information together, because not one person has all the answers. And so, you know, it depends on where you apply the knowledge so you understand it. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, see, I know God and believe God. Belief and knowing is different. And another a play on belief. Just because you believe something doesn't necessarily mean it's true or not true either. If I believe something differently doesn't make it so either. It's just your perspective. And saying you don't believe doesn't change the fact either. Like say, oh, it's snowing out, it's snowing out. It's not going to change the fact that you hate the snow and you're going to pretend it's not snowing. If you go outside and say, oh, it ain't snowing, well, it is, well, tough. You're going to get snowed on. Tough. I know there's a better way to describe that, but I'm channeling a whole lot of energy in here. So I'm trying to figure out how to word it properly that people understand. Because apparently there's a lack of misunderstanding with vocabulary, the way people communicate with each other. And that's another problem too. The lack of communication on a level people understand each other is getting sparse and crazy too. Yes, big picture thinking, visionary, inspiring ideas. What inspires you to learn? What inspires you to change your mind? What inspires you to do something brand new? What inspires you to learn? I mean, what inspires people like painting, artists? What inspires them to create what they create? I mean, there something specific will inspire them. And and then it'll be something totally different that inspired somebody else too. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, my chat froze. Oh, there's energy all over the place. That's why. What are you doing, Turkey? Hi, Adam. There's my cat. Hey, good. What in the heck? Give me just a second. Haha! I fixed it. Haha. North Korea. No, I'm not from North Korea. I'm not sure who you're asking. Oh, you want to say hello? Here he is. There's Adam. He's sending everybody love. And there's a kitty to brighten your moment. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. You want to sit here? Well, I'm trying to read. You're silly. All right. Interrupted by the cat. Self-reflecting in chat now? Calm down. There you go. The cat's breaking up the chat. The cat is breaking it up. The cat says we're all one, we're all equal. Once you love and forgive all, and compassion in there somewhere, you're good to go. She just wants people's attention. That's hilarious comment, by the way. It's called I have a YouTube channel. That's what YouTube channels do. If you don't... Oh, wait a minute. She just self-reflected. Ha! You self-reflected yourself. That's awesome. There's a lot more of it. You sit there and say a negative comment, sometimes you're self-reflecting. I mean, being negative about people isn't no way to get anywhere. It's a waste of time, a waste of energy. Letting go of that energy is far more productive. I mean, really, you sit there and you're creating your own negative atmosphere with negative thoughts. You're creating your own negative environment being negative. That's so silly. Why would you want to sit there and bring demons and negative spirits into your bubble? That's what you're doing. Your own negative thoughts create your own negativity towards others too. That's so goofy. I clear my negative thoughts out and release other people's energy that are not mine, and I don't consent to cord connecting and stealing my energy. So there's a lot of that going on too. The Pleiadians are cosmic cousins. They are here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world. Shake it off, everybody. And hold a new vision for humanity. See, we need new visions, new positivity solutions. Here to birth in a new age and dream a new world into being. Future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough to encourage to question the way things have been, envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and vision thinkers, not negative doers. Perhaps you're an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is for your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in the important stage of the Earth's environment. They want us to know that the decision we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. Yes, one individual person affects us all because we are all connected, whether you like it or not. It is how we work. We have energy. We are energy beings. Our energy connects to each other. They're calling on you to be the leader for the future, to hold a clear vision if that's possible, or of what's possible, to trust the vision and follow it through daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. See that? Don't worry about other people, for it takes great courage to weave a new path. To trust a vision before it is a reality. How are you being called to step up and lead? A new idea or creation are you being called to pursue? So who of you feel like leading something brand new? All right, you want to bring in something brand new? There you go. If you stay in that negative bubble and you're constantly putting people down, you are not only ruining humanity itself, you're genociding your own species. So maybe think about that next time before you say bad stuff about other people. No, I'm not reading just from the cards. I'm adding to them. Jump in now. Andromedan energy adventure says yes to change. Jump in. That's right. I'd rather break free and help raise the rest of humanity that wants to be at a higher frequency, more positive thinking, and actually create something nice and brand new. That is me. I would like to actually partake in something more healthy, more positive than all you negative suckers that want to bring people down. I mean, that's just reflection of your own insecurities, reflection of your own shadows, reflection of your own inner work that you refuse to do and refuse to assist other people and help and be great. I don't have to be a part of that either. I can be my own individual leader and lead people that want to grow up and be something new. Andromedan is a spiritual galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It is believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom, very adaptable, and have strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow. To find calm in the chaos, to swim in the tides, this card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a magnificent goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath and go. A good old run up and jump right in. Life bends for the courageous, and the courageous is what you are being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth rarely is. However, in the rougher sea that teaches how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. Including storms in chat. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, seek more adventure. To embrace your own adaptability and find a way to be calm in the chaos. You don't come to Earth to be passive. You come to Earth to truly live and take the reins and be your own leader and your own boss. Now take a good run up and leap. How can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump right in and take that leap? It's called a leap of faith. Ooh, look at that negativity. Yeah, love it when they reflect their dirty shit at you. It gets interesting all day long. Yep. Are you reading too? I mean, the chat can be as disrespectful as they want, but then they just can't partake and they don't get to listen, so they get booted. Then they learn nothing. But that's not my fault either. That's not our problem. And we don't need to accept anyone's negativity chilling in the chat either. Yep. Oh, yes. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Free your mind. Don't be so shallow. Sorry, that song stuck in my head. Stay strong, Chad. The chat is crazy. I've never seen so many people reflect. People are reflecting hard. They have a lot to work on. It's so cold, my lower self. All right, fall into my arms. I'll get on talking about the dragon connection and everything, but ooh, that's gonna really fire up the trolls then. Holy cow, the non-believers is just sad. It's like nobody believes in magic anymore. Oh, someone reported was that's someone's created bot. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, chat, you gotta deal with reflections. But that's okay. Actually, that's a teacher in the chat, man. That's don't survive, live, right? Be something better than anyone else ever thought you could. You know how many times I had my parents tell me what to do, and I said, you know what? You're not me. I'm my own individual person. I will do what I want because that is who I am. If you couldn't do it, then I can. Just because someone else has a hard time in their life don't mean you have to follow suit. You are your own individual person. The Great Mother ushers you in. When you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be. The Great Mother, as in Mother Earth, she knows the challenging life can be. Being human can only be lonely and confusing. That the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean what we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow. And it's through the extremes of life we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome in the highs and lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath to the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum your life swings, the more truthful you can say, I truly lived. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I am ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto Mother Earth's altar and fall completely into her arms and transmute through it all. Oh, thank you, Chad. I feel like I was meant to see that. Thank you for being here, Chad. I'm just expressing multiple perspectives from my experience and hopefully others share theirs, and open up and don't let other people hold you down, and don't be scared to share anything. I mean, this is what it is. Don't be scared to share just because people are a-holes. They don't respect other people's opinions. That's just them. They're on a bad path, I guess. That's not our path, so we don't need to follow it. We don't even really need to acknowledge it. I mean, if that guy's putting off a bad vibe, just let it go and say, "Oh, well, I don't consent to this energy because I am a positive being and I am trying to make good choices." Because that's all we can do. We can be the change we want to see. We have to be it to see it. If you want to sit there, like there's so many out there that want to sit there and complain. So many people want to ridicule others and give people a bad name. So many people want to sit there and judge other people. They got no business judging anyone because they know absolutely nothing about the other people. I mean, judgment was never meant for humanity in the first place because we know nothing of illusions. Well, some of us do. We're working on it. A lot of us are learning of that. But humanity as a whole was never meant to judge each other. We're supposed to come together in love and harmony and assist people and help. Come together. Exactly. See, only Source Creator was meant to judge us. We were not meant to judge each other, but live in peace and learn to get along and help each other through everything. I'd rather connect more with people and help them understand there's more to life than just this negative crap. There's more to life than just this boring stuff. I mean, I have a Cash App, yes. It's in the description below. I mean, if Jason is around, would you care to share it in chat? Thank you. There's my Cash App. And my Patreon, if anybody wants to join my Patreon for further more information more frequently, I'm going to start the Patreon and post a lot more information and share a lot. Ah, Chucky Stalin. You can say shut up all you want, but that's forcing your will against mine and it won't happen. Sorry, buddy. You could respectfully disagree, but telling someone to shut it is not gonna happen. Well, if you would like a general reading, it's a $10 donation. $25 if you want a very in-depth, high-energy reading. I literally will... $25 is actually very reasonable if you want a full energy reading because I draw from all these cards. I detail information if you want that. I mean, I try to keep things pretty decently priced, but anybody can donate as well. If any of this information resonates with you, you appreciate it, I could use the donations anyway because I really need to fix my car. If anyone's out there compassionate, hopefully the compassion is still out there somewhere. Hey, chivalry still exists, I know. I've had it happen a few times. There's a spider. I know I got baby dragons floating around. You might see that. If you start actually seeing them, that'd be pretty interesting. I get actual pictures of them too. Oh, that's it. If you join my Patreon, you'll be able to see pictures of the dragons. I'll put pictures of the dragons in the $20 tier. I think it was 20. And I got a $5, 20 or $25 one, and a $50. The $50 tier is for high energy readings and for deep intel on chakra information and healing. So it's definitely worth it. And honestly, I'm not charging enough for the top tier. I should be charging a lot more. And actually, if people really want to connect to dragons and spirits and connect on a more personal level, I guess I could make another tier for that too. Oh, sorry, Caleb, I didn't vote at all. I don't vote for my own slavery. I don't vote for my slave system. Ooh, the trolls are coming back in another wave. Better watch out, chat. You can join the $50 tier in Patreon if you really care about this information and you're being honest. What? Oh, well, I'm almost done with my live. Hold on. I'll go a little bit longer. Are you getting good donations? Yep. It's 23 degrees. Woo! That's a heat wave, hen. Woo! You better jump for joy. That's a heat wave here. Craig Stevens, bye with your inappropriateness. Take off. Ooh, Pim can take off too. Hello, Brian. Hi, Aaron. It's false, Aaron. Well, let me scroll and check a few that I missed. Hold on. That's a funny joke. I hope you're choking, but you're hilarious. I hope that's a joke. Because whoever gave you that reading, I wouldn't worry at all. They're full of it. Bye, Pim Tool. Oh, Jason, that was quick. Hello from Indonesia. They're trying to get you a girlfriend. That's hilarious. Really? That's what that means, Lewis? All right. Well, let's see. Let's bring this in quick. I'll talk more about the dragons in a second. Oh, and I should do a tier. Like, it's gonna be like $100 for like maybe a little more, maybe $150, because it's if I can do that, that's gonna be extensive energy work. I mean, that's cheap because you know what, all the healing for the chakra system and all that, people charge like thousands of dollars for that. So I'm like extremely cheap because I want to actually help humanity in a very positive way and raise vibes, but I still need at least the minimum donation for any type of energy work just to keep ends meeting without going in the hole myself. I would like to make more money doing this. If anybody appreciates it, much obliged. Share me out. And I can explain everything in detail, energetic-wise, as well, because I can actually feel it. Because I have the energy through my hands. I can sense the dragons are... I have one hanging out on my shoulder. Because I directly connect to them, to the etherical, through like a... it must be like a portal through my arm. So it feels like they're right here, but they're not really. Energy. You don't know what energy is? Everything has energy. Electricity is energy. Electricity is actually a negative energy. Electricity is reversed polarity. Nice negative comment, dude. Nice reflection of your stupidity. I mean, our soul, our very soul being is energy. Well, yes, love is energy. Our emotions are energy. Different kinds of energy through our emotions. Actually, oh yeah, that's what I gotta talk about. The dragon connection. That's why some people can't connect to some beings or can't connect is their lack of emotions or lack of balance in the emotions. So balancing your energy out, learning to keep calm, learning to cleanse and clear things. It's a big process, but when you get there and unlock stuff, it's amazing what you can sense. Hello, artist Iro. All right, BB. Keep it nice, polite, and respectful of other people's perspectives. And don't be sending me no hexed emojis at me either. Don't appreciate it. No. Is there something without energy? Nope. Everything contains energy. Everything. Even a inanimate object sitting there will contain some sort of energy from something. Really? You guys are busy. Aw, Mutt. Do you have an Instagram, Mutt, or Facebook, or a way to add you? You can join my Patreon. I have it posted in my description. I have a $5 tier, a $20, and a $50. The $50, I really should have changed it, but I'll just add another tier that's like $150 or something. Because the $150, I can do an in-depth, detailed thing on the dragons and connection through the chakra system of what your dragons do, and a whole bunch of deep dive information, and actually introduce you to your dragon, or a dragon, I should say. They work with multiple beings and assist. Energy crystals, and you haven't slept for days. Well, for any crystals, you have to cleanse and clear them out with you got to clean your crystals with let's see, multiple ways. And not every crystal can, maybe I shouldn't even mention it, but I will. But like quartz crystal, you can clean with running water. You can actually take a shower with a quartz crystal, and it would be fine. But I clear my crystals with pink Himalayan salt. You just put pink Himalayan sea salt in a container in your crystal, and you let it sit there for a few hours. You can leave it overnight if you want. Nice. I don't know if it's spamming, but I can't read it. Sorry, sir. And yeah, selenite can cleanse other crystals too. But yeah, I usually use the salt the most to clear your crystals out and then charge them in the sunlight. Or have a selenite. I just have the little wands, the selenite. You know, the selenite wands to remove negative energy. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, you could clear your crystals with full moon too. And charge them. You can do that with the sun too. Cleanse and charge at the same time. Right. I was looking for something I forgot. Oh yeah. Oh, here's something on crystals. That's hilarious. You were talking about crystals because I drew the card. Look at that. You eat your crystals. I wouldn't, Mar. Better watch how you say that. There's goofy people in here. Very low vocabulary. I'd watch what you say. Although that's hilarious combo there. Well, I'll just read the crystal one since you're bringing up crystals. Oh, all of my cards I intuitively were drawn to, just connected to my guides connect me to. Like Dreams of Gaia Tarot. That's an interesting deck. I just cleanse them. They're well protected. I have chunks of salt that sit on them to keep them cleansed and clear. I mean, you always got to clear your cards. You keep your table safe and protected. I connect to the Archangels all the time. They're here already present, keeping my area clear and safe. Grid, yes. You can make grids with the crystals too. Well, I better just read it. There we go. Yeah, I have direct connection to the Archangels. That's why my channel's called Seraphim. I connect through this to the Seraphim. And what people don't understand is the Archangels, their higher form is actually a Seraphim. Be rated in what? Mods, keep in check. Yeah, you're connected to Raphael for sure. Yeah, a lot of us incarnate guardians within human form. And that's why I can connect to higher spiritual beings, is because of that connection. All right, tune into the powerful vibrational support of crystals. Crystals are physically manifestation of spiritual consciousness. Spiritual consciousness directly connects to crystals. Yes, I'm a teacher. I'm an ascended master teacher, trying to share different ways of understanding multiple beings, multiple energies, multiple information. It's an extensive, a lot of work and a lot of information. Scientology is full of crap. All right. Into divine geometric forms of light immerse benefits for you to tap into. Each type of crystal vibrates with a specific light frequency, and through their subtle energetic resonance, they offer powerful healing and spiritual transformation. Crystals can help you remove energetic blockages, open your spiritual communication, bring mental and emotional healing, and so much more. You can tune into the crystal energy within the earth through meditation. You can actually purchase crystals to keep in your home and on you. Listen to your intuition as to the specific types of crystals that offer the right energetic support for you now. The ones you like and feel drawn to are a wonderful place to start. There are many ways to work with crystals. You can wear them, sleep by them, meditate with them, create crystal grids, energetically invoke the vibration of crystals within the earth. Take some quiet time to meditate with crystals and try layering them in different parts of your body to feel their vibration. Listen to your heart and take a step in the direction of inviting more of the energy of crystals into your life. As you continue to move through the ascension process, you are becoming crystalline yourself. Tuning into the steady, consistent, high vibrational energy of crystals will help you make this shift and glide through the changes in your life with much more ease, grace, and love. There you go. So they're very helpful with energies. I'll do a crystal meditation too, and if you don't approve, you don't need to be here then, and you don't have to accept. And I'll let you know ahead of time if anyone's got problems with it. You can leave chat, because I'm not going to have a negative vibe ruining other people's experiences either. I just want to be respectful of each individual, but at the same time, if you don't agree, don't pollute my chat. And don't that's very low vibrational to try to discourage other people from learning. I mean, everyone learns different ways, and so I try not to discourage anyone that wants to learn new information. Infinite possibilities. You have heard and known that at a deep level that infinite possibility is available to you. Yet you may still have doubts. It is through releasing doubt and lingering dense energy and personal experience would manifest as hesitation, procrastination, and following the vision of another for your life. The infinite potential is truly made possible. Unlimited potential happens when you are present and aware. Your heart is open and you are attuned to the energy of love. You are in an alignment with your truth as a divine co-creator in physical form. This means that you, as a spirit, co-create with the Great Spirit and with the infinite field of all that is, to bring in the highest possible vision for your life into being. Infinite possibility is not about anything that is outside of you. It is about creating from within yourself. The most joyful, vibrant, loving, exciting, fulfilling possibility is for you in your life as a unique and powerful spiritual being alive here and now in physical form. For help from your angels, simply think or say, "Angels, help me to manifest the positivity in my life. Help me align in the intention of my soul and higher self. Help empower me to experience magic in my connection with angels. Help me stay in a state of loving energy and loving vibration." Oh, I caught that, bar. Thank you. Yeah, I'm spiritual, highly spiritual. Religion divides you. You don't need religion. Religion is a label that creates division amongst each other. If you're a true spiritual person, you don't let other people's opinions control your own connection to Source Creator. You are already connected to Source within. What most people don't understand, is that everything is within you, and everything you see is a reflection of you. That's why everything is chaos, is because everyone isn't connecting at a oneness whole level yet. And so the more we connect together and become one with each other and one with ourselves and learn how to respect each other as a whole and understanding that we are all connected already, then you will see that the world will start to make sense and come together, because we literally reflect outward what is within us. So yeah, so like yeah, I honestly view the sun as a reflection of what's already in here. The sun and solar plexus is very similar. So if you think about it like that, then you're reflecting outward what you're seeing. Do those planets honestly exist outside of space, or is that actually a projection of the matrix of what you see, or what is within everyone that they want us to see? Something like that, anyway. Various perspectives on that, of course, but that's the basic idea. Yes, we respect everyone, but no pushing beliefs. You can share your personal, you can share your spiritual experiences. However, you don't need to be forcing Bible terms. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. We're high vibrational beings. We don't need to be doing that. If you're already one with it, that's fine, but others don't have to be. Earth is Earth shaped. Yep. I don't care what shape it is. It's called we're stuck here and live on it regardless. Why argue about it? It makes no sense. Y'all people get your priorities weird. Social security number? Hi. Social security number. Bye-bye. Astral projection. Yep. The Earth is a simulation. Hello, Master. Logging. Love your perspective. You must be reflecting your darkest stuff. Awesome. Z can time out too. He needs a break. The energies are getting too high in here for him to handle. Well, true, Mar, and whether it's flat or round, I don't think it even matters. Well, no, nobody needs to be promoting Bible verses in a chat. It's forcing belief on other people. It's fine to share what you believe, but you don't need a. That's not even your belief. That's someone else's too. The Bible is someone else's belief that you just read, and then you indoctrinated yourself with it. That's just my perspective. If you don't like it, you can leave too. I'm just sharing from a neutral perspective what people to think. Oh, thank you, Master Bloggin. We get some crazy reflectors in here. I really can't handle the high vibed people that love to raise people's vibrations and be positive and talk. Maintain your positive state. Hey, it's actually what we're doing. Look at this. Look at this. Aha. See, I drew this card for a reason. Intuitively. Maintain your positive state. Archangel Metatron. When you interact with others who are vibrating at a lower level, there is a natural human tendency to match this lower vibration. But with awareness, this is not required. The lesson here is for you to maintain your vibration, your positive state of being. You are able to be compassionate and loving without taking on the dense energy of another. This allows you to remain in the light and see through the illusion of negativity, and others may hold. Focus on the light. Where there is fear and density, do not engage. Introduce lower vibrations to the light to dissipate and neutralize them, so the path of light is able to flow once again. Tune into the divine light around. When this divine light flowing into your being and out through your heart, send a blessing of light to the earth, to humanity, and to yourself and to all. Blessings of light heal, cleanse, and allow the new level of light to emerge. Maintain your positive state with your clear intention, returning to love and surrounding yourself with divine light in every moment. See that? It was everybody was reading the chat. Open your psychic senses. It's glared. I know that's too much sheen on the cards. Don't let my glare blind you. Open your psychic senses. It's Grandma Sophia. Are you calling me Grandma? Louis. Calling me old? Actually, I probably am. Spiritually wise, my soul is probably an old soul. Pretty sure it's an ancient soul, too. See, a lot of us don't understand our soul energy and being, too. A lot of us are actual ancient beings within a human form as well. I mean, reincarnation cycle, incarnation, reincarnation is actually a thing. Another flood of chat. All right. Let yourself feel and know your connection with spirit, not with your physical senses, but with your inner, subtle psychic senses and intuitive receptors, which can be activated and attuned now. Focus inside, open your heart, quiet your mind, allow yourself to receive an activation of divine love. You have ways of perceiving spirit and tuning into the divine through your mind's eye and psychic sight, through your clairaudient hearing, and through feeling, perceiving, knowing, and more. All these psychic abilities are made possible and are enhanced through the energy of love. Love is your access code to enter into the higher realms. Love is the doorway in which you are able to enter into the realm of spirit. Love is the key to unlocking your spiritual gifts, intuition, and psychic senses. Love is your greatest ally on your path of awakening. We, your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, are surrounding you in a circle of love, now and are simply shining understanding, acceptance, forgiveness, nurturing, compassion, healing, and love energy around you. And through this increased love in your energetic field to open your psychic senses. Woohoo! Someone someone or a lot of us are getting a big upgrades and a blessings of extra love, flow of energy. You be as fake and real as you want it to be. That's your perspective. But don't shit on anybody else. That's all I ask. You don't crap on people. It's disrespectful. This is a high vibrational place. We ain't no low vibe, low life people. We like to encourage and raise vibrations and assist people with that and increase loving energies. Waterfall of divine love. Hey, thanks for your opinion. I don't have to accept it either. That's your that's your judgmental perspective. See, we're not meant to judge people. We're meant to love and honor and treat people with respect. At this time, a waterfall of crystal clear light flows down all around you, cleansing away worry, stress, and strain. A downpour of divine love and light energy washes all energy that is not yours and belongs to another. Let it go. Divine light is pouring down all around and to offer you now an energetic cleanse within your body, mind, spirit, and emotion. Divine light flows in the manner that will most serve you now. To release into the light and release into the light any absorbed fear, doubt, and negativity. Open your heart. Let this light shine through you. Any lower vibrational energy held at the cellular level is released, dissolved, and elevated. Your various cells are refreshed. Your organs are infused with divine love. Each system of your body is elevated into vibrations. Your chakras are purified and balanced. You're being blessed. Your light is honored and your spirit soothed. Your heart and your entire being are immensely loved. Imagine you're breathing in light. Now that you exhale, feel yourself letting go and align fully with your authentic vibration. Feel the presence of your higher self entering into this here and now, merging with you at this moment, increasing your vibration, restoring your energy and your authentic truth, empowering you to respond to love, live in the alignment with divine will. Open your heart, becoming aware of the light and love all around you, within you. Receive this powerful cleanse of divine love and allow the love to flow out beyond you, bringing in blessings of love, light, and the divine to all whom you encounter. And that's for everybody in chat. Everyone is blessed with divine light now. Send blessings throughout chat. That's a lot of reading. In English, please. Boy, we got all sorts typing. All right. I took a break from a reading. Okay, reread the chat. How's everybody still rolling in, hanging on? There's some big energy coming in. I'd like to share some. Oh, we could do some crystal energy work. Again, if nobody approves, then leave chat now. If no one wants, so we're gonna have blessings and clear out dense energies and some negative energies. Remove all the negative ones that were chilling. Oh, yeah. I burped in confirmation. There you go. Good night, Jason. Thanks for being here. Any donations, tips would be much appreciated. I gotta save up for my car. My alternator died. And for doing this wonderful energetic reading despite all the rude ones. We still try to keep it growing. If you accept, I'll ignite you with this blue flame to cleanse anything out and unlock anything blocked. Donations appreciated. Good night, Jason. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, you're real hilarious, Big Steve. If it did, I would do it. Hey, that's a new thing. I'll figure out how to power a car with a crystal. Thank you, Scotty, for assisting. Well, and this is one of the soda light. And it also is a blue flame. So if anyone is in need of this, it will assist you automatically. If not, it won't. Thank you all for coming by. Oh yeah, I'll do some more crystal stuff in a minute, but I'm going to talk about dragons quick. I got to make something for my kid to eat too. So, let's see. Oh, dragons. Well, because I talk about them a lot, but let's see. I gotta remember what I wanted to bring up. Use the crystal as a lightning rod. Yeah. I'm not sure if that would work. It's a different kind of energy. So, anyone got questions about dragons? We'll address the questions first, and then I'll just talk about how I sense them and how I connect with them, and because dragons, believe it or not, used to be the original protectors of Earth. You know, well, the angelics and dragons together protected Earth. So there were a magical being created. So there were, and hey, what is it? That Mud Fossil University guy actually has proof of dragons that existed. Oh, the dragons love you, Scotty. They're keeping you in check. You probably had snacks. Did he have snacks? No. They were keeping you protected, Scotty. They must be working on something with you. You always have snacks. Oh, you wouldn't tell me? Yes, sneakies. Probably, or at least the one, or at least the entities making them negative. Removing interference. I'll get chat a minute to catch up and type any questions. about dragons. Energy, their connections with spiritual. Basically, there are many perspectives on dragons. There are some negative ones, yes, but majority of them aren't. They weren't created for that. Let's see. I guess some would see them as plasma beings because they're on a higher dimensional frequency. So even though they're not in physical form, they still exist as a plasma being in higher dimensions. Oh, some can be hostile. Grumpy, like they are territorial. Occasionally, I can sense the youngsters fighting with each other over something because of a territorial thing. They're not demonic. That's a false presumption. It's all about discernment through the energy and realizing. Well, for me, I'm empathically connected to them. If that's your opinion, then you can leave. You don't have to sit here either and ruin it for other people. Bye. No, I understand it, and I understand that a lot of these newer perspectives people don't appreciate and don't respect. But that don't give you no right to treat people like crap, and it still don't give you the right to teach people terrible. I mean, what's wrong with humanity? No compassion for other people's opinions is half the problem. I mean, it gets ridiculous when people can't even speak their mind and have a new idea. I mean, people are so judgmental and crude and rude over new information. And the sad thing is, a lot of this information is actually very old information being remembered again from a past life. People have past life and past memories of a previous incarnation. So to sit there and say we don't. Oh, are you leaving, Mar? Catch you later. I'm about done here anyway. I gotta get off. I just wanted to talk more about the dragons real quick. But I suppose I can save that for next live since the one originally was here, ain't here. But no, I just want to share my perspective. If people don't share it, that's fine. But we don't have to be disrespectful in chat either. Hi, Cosmo. Scotty, you're on a roll. Good job. Donations, please. Tip the modder. I got my donations posted in description. In the description is a place to donate. And read the description clearly. I have a Patreon posted in the description as well. If anyone would like to join and get updated information and more information more frequently, because sometimes I can't get on and do a live, so I do a whole bunch of posting and a bunch of information in my Patreon. Yeah, I have a kid, which so someone's sex remarks really can shove it up his butt. And be respectful. There's kids around. And some pervy, nasty person that can't respect kids being around need to grow up. Because clearly you don't have a pair and you're faking it to sit there and be disrespectful to someone with kids. You know what? You know, shut up. Shut up. You can shut up. I'm sorry, but anyone that tells me to shut up on my chat, they can shut the F up. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take someone else's crap in my chat. My channel. Hello? People are rude. I mean, I can say whatever I want on my channel. This ain't your channel. Go get your own damn channel. Say it on yours. Yeah, it ain't your chat either. Bye. Bye. I don't know what the hell is happening. People are disrespectful and can't respect that it's my channel. Grow a pair, because clearly you ain't got none. All the males lost their balls a long time ago, apparently. The equator must be your noggin, because you're reflecting a lot. Look at all the reflectors in chat about their own insecurities. I love it. Well, I'm not going to take people's crap in my own chat. I'm sorry. It's disrespectful and rude. If you're going to be like that in chat, why even hang out? Just to cause chaos and get yourself banned? I mean, that's just stupid. Oh, I was just reading cards and talking about energy and dragons and... trying to do a respectful, peaceful chat with everyone being chaos. Peaceful chats can turn ugly when they're disrespectful. I know people lost their humanity a long time ago, some of them. It's pretty sad, actually. How long have I been studying cards? If you're 10, you shouldn't be in chat, period, because this chat is strictly for 18 and older. Especially since you get inappropriate people that post sex remarks and sexual things in chat inappropriately that ain't allowed. Is there even a setting to do that? Is there a setting that just don't let kids in, period? I mean, I honestly thought that's what it was. Well, I know, yeah, 10-year-olds shouldn't be live on YouTube, period. I don't let mine on. I don't let her do nothing online. She's not old enough. There's too many pedophiles and perverts out there. Why would anybody let their kid online? I mean, really, you gotta think about that. How many predators are online? It's crazy. I don't even post pictures of my kid on Facebook. Because the last time I did, I had weird, strange people from other countries commenting. And I'm just like, that's inappropriate. Nobody should be... You know, I had pedophiles after my kid. I said, oh, no way. I cleared all that stuff. Almost deleted my entire account just to get rid of it. Is this country? I'm not sure what you're referring to if you don't know how to speak English very well. Unless you're messing in chat like the rest of them. Oh, so... I'm not going to talk about mine on here. It's inappropriate. Oh, I definitely agree with that comment, Ryan. Oh, that's creepy, Lewis. Well, that's half the problem. I had to pull my kid from school so I could homeschool her myself. Because, I mean, people are crazy anymore. There's too much bad stuff in schools, too much parents not care. I mean, honestly, parents need to start being more respectful. Parents need to take responsibility for having a kid in the first place and actually take care of them properly and not let the school do it because they're ruining the kids. Oh, you're entitled to your opinion, but I don't. I think more parents need to be strict and not let their kids do just anything. Yeah, parents need to be actual parents and not friends and do their job. It's not totally their fault too, but yet it is. Well, because I took I don't care what I have to do. I'll I'll still get, if I change and get another job, I'll still figure out a way to homeschool her. There's no way I'm gonna have her in school. Not with this day and age. Too many school shootings, and that's parents' fault too. I mean, who the heck lets a kid have a weapon in the first place? I mean, it's beyond stupidity. School's got serious problems. She'll have friends outside of schools. She don't have to be in a school to find friends. Well, I'm not here to talk about school though, but I just thought I'd throw that out there because I'm 100% positive I made the right decision for my kid to teach her properly. You have serious problems too, buddy. Thanks for your reflection. Are you ready to go, Scotty? I'm about had enough. These negative people all day long really get hilarious. I'm not being mean to nobody. This is my live though. If you don't like it, you don't have to sit here either. Oh, I know they're allowing people to bully my kids so terrible. Teachers never do anything. They can't teach. They were, I mean, for Pete's sake, they were trying to hold. I'm the only chat that interacts with the chat box. Oh, well, that when I'm not reading in the cards and stuff and reading more into them, and I try to keep up with everybody to answer questions and make sure people are being respectful to other people. If they're not, they can leave. I don't I don't take crap from disrespectful people. Right? I don't understand why people are so mean either. It's like the compassion of humanity has gone out the window. There's so many people that just don't respect anybody, not even themselves. And see, that's honestly just a reflection of them, their insecurities and something they're going through. They're reflecting it against other people. No one said anyone was being mean either, except the nasty ones in chat that have to be rude to other people. So clearly, I'm going to delete them. So who's mean? You can like take your sorry self leave too. I mean, a lot of people don't. A lot of people want to talk about spirituality and a lot of people want to talk about energy, but when you start bringing in the deep, deep dive and the big information, then they don't like it. And it's like, well, if you don't like it, don't be here. If you're afraid to open your mind further and learn more, that's not my problem. That's someone else's issue. Sorry, anyone that tells someone, anyone that just says shut up in chat is a disrespectful, hateful, rude person. They can leave. You don't need to say shut up in chat. It's rude. I'm like, seriously? There's better things to say. And it's not your chat, and it's not your platform. It's none of your damn business, really, to tell someone else to shut up. If you don't like what they say, then leave. Man, I should do an entire live just on respect. Because, I mean, there's such a lack of it. All right, I'm going to give you a break, Scotty. And I don't think anybody that's normally in my chat is still here anyway. Is there anybody here that's normally in my chat? All your new people, please like and subscribe. If you're into spirituality, energy readings, oracle readings, energy clearings, if any of that resonates with you at all, please subscribe and like and stay tuned and join my Patreon for more information. Otherwise, have a nice have a nice night for some of those. Catch you later. Thank you, Scotty, for helping. Bye. Yeah. Bye, Lewis. Thank you for hanging in there. No, I better get off.